Next up. Alright guys, now kita kembali dalam Rakam Muda Presents Next Up episod ketiga. Dan of course, kita punya guest dari Sehari ke Sehari, best belaka. Dan kali ni kita bawa daripada seberang pula. Kita ada Raisa dan juga Afshina.
Hai.
Yes, guest daripada seberang ni memang soft sangat suara dia. Kenapa diorang ada dekat sini? Of course, I terbangkan khas untuk cerita lagu cinta untuk Mama. We'll talk more about it later, so we'll be right back. Next up, episode 3, Rakam Muda Presents. Alright, kita ada dengan guest datang daripada Indonesia. So of course, when I fly you guys so far away to come all the way here, kena ada pengenalan diri. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Let's start with you, Raisa.
Hi everyone, namaku Raisa Anggiani and I'm 21 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Take me back to that age.
Oh.
Okay, go on.
You look like in your 20, girl. Girl.
You raya kat Malaysia, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm a singer-songwriter and also an actress.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, little one, the cute one?
Hi, my name is Afshina. You can call me Sheena. I am 10 years old and I'm actually a ventriloquist, but I'm also a actress.
What is the first one?
Ventriloquist is where we can make a doll talk and look like a human, like they're alive.
Whoa, you do that?
Yeah,
How long have you been doing that?
since I was 4 years old.
And she actually brings the doll.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay, later we'll bring the doll into the camera. Sekarang ni doll tu dengan ibu dia. Okay, later we'll bring it in, but this is so interesting. Then first impression coming to Malaysia.
This is my very first time actually.
Okay.
And it was, I don't know how
Yang
to
jujur
describe it.
aja.
Yang jujur aja. The food was great. I loved
food?
it. Yeah.
Okay, apart from the food.
Yeah, apart from
You
the
jump straight to the food, like as though you got something else to say. Okay.
Because I haven't really walked around the city,
Okay.
so probably abis ini. But I really like the ambience and all the people is very nice.
Aww, what
Yeah.
about you? What do you think about Malaysia?
This is my second time. My first time when I was like very, 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 very little.
Do you remember? I don't think you do.
I don't really
Yeah.
remember though. But coming here, I really like the people. They're so nice, and also the food was also very nice. Yeah, I really like the food.
I like your food.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's not really that different, right?
Yeah.
it's
Actually,
very
it's
Similar
almost the
kan?
same.
So what's your favorite food then? Like so far
In
that
here?
you've tried
Mhm.
in Malaysia, so makanan apa yang menjadi kegemaran?
Nasi apa ya namanya? Kandi. No, nasi kandar. Nasi
Nasi
kandar.
kandar.
Yeah.
That's really, yeah, and
Yes, good.
ayamnya, dagingnya, like the sauce.
Really?
Yeah, I
yes,
feel
top
like
You like
that.
it? Oh. Wow, gang. Kita ada gang-gang yang suka nasi kandar. While kita suka nasi ayam penyet, ya.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually do. It's quite a big thing here.
Really?
Mostly people will actually go for that food. Yeah, that's why I say I like your food, and you come here and you like my food. That's interesting. Enough about Malaysia. We're gonna jump about the movie later. So kejap lagi, we'll be right back. Masih lagi dalam Next Up episod ketiga. Saso kau. Sebab kita dah bawa guest daripada seberang. Kita baru terbangkan satu lagi guest. Nama dia Sky.
Hi. My
Okay.
name is Sky,
Okay.
and I am 9 years old.
How do you do it?
I practice really hard, but first just start with the voices and start practicing like a I U E O a I U E O.
That's how you do the voices without
Yes.
actually moving your face. Interesting. Sky 9 tahun
Yeah.
Okay, hi Sky.
Hi.
Alright, now we got to talk about lagu Cinta Untuk Mama, the film, alright? Give me a little bit about the synopsis, genre and target audience untuk filem ini.
Okay.
Whoa. Synopsis, genre. Okay. So probably for the genre itself, it's more of like drama, I guess.
Yeah, or
Like a family
Yeah.
drama, but like a heartwarming one, not
Okay.
like a drama. And then for the synopsis itself, well, from my point of view, ceritanya adalah tentang keluarga dan ibu dan anak sih, especially bagaimana mereka berdua akhirnya trying to always reconnecting through each other's love that they have and they share for what they share. And I think for the movie itself memang sangat membahas tentang berbaktinya anak kepada ibu seperti apa, dan mungkin perjuangan-perjuangan dari seorang ibu yang kadang tuh kita ketika kita beranjak dewasa tuh kita suka lupa gitu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kayak perjuangan kecil dan detail, tapi di film ini sangat diperlihatkan, and therefore I really think the value itself tuh sangat berharga untuk para anak, dan nggak hanya anak sih, mungkin juga dari para orang tua juga kayak gitu. How about you?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about you?
To me, this film is about a mother's journey of hard work for her children, because a mother always wants the best for her children, right? And this film is to entertain and also tell the viewers that we have to love everyone,
Yeah.
and also our mom too.
Okay, maybe you guys don't really quite know their characters in the movie. So let them tell you guys. Okay, so character. I think we'll start with you. Because memang character start dengan dia dulu kan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm as Kyla Kecil.
Okay.
So Kyla is a cheerful girl. She loves her mom, but as a kid, she likes to get bullied a lot because she hasn't seen her father.
Okay.
She also likes to play guitar.
Wow. Okay, itu Kela kecil.
Yes.
And then menjelang besar, it's Raisa, right? It's your character,
Yes.
Kaila besar, right? Okay.
I'm Kyla Besar, and you probably think that we guys look like.
Yes. No, we don't think we feel it's like you guys are real siblings. Yeah.
Ya, therefore, kita connect dari karakter Kyla ini. And untuk Kyla Besar sendiri, mungkin jatuhnya kayak spoiler sedikit ya, tapi kayak intinya Kyla Besar juga sama, masih tetap truthful about what she wants, and really passionate as well to becoming a musician like her mother.
Right.
And then she still plays guitar too,
Okay.
and she sings and all that.
Right. Okay. So apa cabaran membawa karakter ini? Like, do you guys connect through Kaila kecil, Kaila besar, or it's a separate shot altogether, or how? Like, what are the challenges?
It is actually we do like a separate
Okay.
scene,
Mm-hmm.
but on my set dia nemenin aku juga.
Oh,
So iya, jadi kita juga lumayan mungkin dari situ juga share energi yang sama juga, karena cukup sulit sebetulnya untuk memainkan Kyla besar secara langsung gitu, when you haven't really main dari awal atau
Yeah.
langsung relate ke ceritanya dari awal gitu. Jadi emang harus benar-benar membayangkan as if kita memang dari kecil been through this and that
Yeah.
di storyline-nya. Dan menurut aku ketika bertemu dengan Kyla kecil jadi kayak jadi cukup mewakilkan gitu.
Oh, what about you? What are the challenges? Sebab I think start dengan Kaila kecil kan, and then slowly you build up that character, and then she took over. So what was it like?
Because it's our first time acting also.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
First
okay.
time.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard. Even though Kyla's it's so cheerful, but it's not really easy to act. So we really have to feel the character, and also if we just memorize the script, people don't really get the
Emotion.
yeah, I get the emotion. So I really like to improvise, and also I can act during the film with the help of our coach.
Oh, I see. That is very, very interesting. Berapa banyak yang korang nangis?
Oh my god.
Cerita ni kan sedih kan? Jadi berapa banyak yang korang nangis tu? Kayla kecil lagi banyak nangis atau Kayla besar lagi banyak nangis? Kalau ikut karakter tu.
Kayaknya dua-duanya
Ya,
deh.
dua-duanya.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes.
cried a lot.
Macam
Because it's
mana
like
you-
emotional.
Okay, macam mana you boleh nangis terus?
Because Kyla, wait, a little bit spoiler, a little.
No. As you yourself
me.
bringing that Kayla character, how did you manage to like make her cry on the spot? I always wanted to know.
I just have to feel what Kyla feels on that spot, and also remember my mom during in the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay, auntie.
that really makes me sad.
Okay, this is so sad. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Sekejap saja lagi, so we'll be right back, guys. Kita dah kembali nak ceria-ceria dah. Tadi kita dah cerita karakter sedih-sedih. Berapa banyak dia nangis? Banyak sangat. Kalau korang nak tahu berapa banyak, you guys have to watch the movie yourself. Okay? Ada dekat sinema sekarang ni. Now we want to talk about as an artist, as a singer. Sebab kalau korang nak tahu, Raisa juga merupakan penyanyi untuk lagu dalam filem Lagu Cinta Untuk Mama. So there's a lot of like artists daripada seberang macam Bernadia, Hindia, you know, Iqbal Ramadan datang dapat support yang baik, datang ke Malaysia dan dapat support yang baik daripada Malaysia. And every time diorang buat konsert akan sold out. So what are your thoughts about it? Like why?
I think it's because of their uniqueness and
Okay.
for what they bring. You know, for what they represent. Dan menurut aku yang sangat sangat membuat suatu hal itu works adalah apa ya, cara mereka mengekspresikan apa yang beraninya mereka for their art, dan apa ya, berani untuk menyuarakan itu dan di karyanya masing-masing, and I'm very proud of each one of them, you know, and hopefully aku bisa jadi salah satunya juga yang concert di Malaysia.
InsyaAllah datang lagi buat movie lagi. Okay. What do you think yang quality artist Indonesia yang kebiasaannya dibawa ketika perform ataupun berkarya? Because I think every artist is different, but at some point they do represent their country.
Okay, kebiasaannya
Yeah.
apa ya? One time I saw, mungkin kalau kayak kita kayak biasa jalan-jalan apa pasti kayak kalau aku lupa cerita, tapi semalam kita nyobain apa, durian ya. Kayak gitu, jadi pasti explore makanan dan juga tempat-tempat yang unik lainnya, atau mungkin udah direkomendasiin sama orang-orang. And then I don't know, mungkin kita juga bring apa yang kita punya. Kayak waktu itu beberapa kali sempat aku juga lihat di video mungkin influencer dari kita dan segala macam kayak bawa apa, our traditional form or something like that untuk kayak dikasih juga ke sini. So I think it's quite interesting, yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to be bringing that whenever you get the chance to perform here?
Yes, one day, hopefully.
Okay, so filem seram Indonesia dan filem sedih Indonesia usually it's hits di Malaysia. Okay, so you rasa what kind of factor were taken into when they were doing the shooting? Sebab filem seram Indonesia memang famous selalunya di sini.
Yeah.
Filem sedih juga, like
Filem sedih
drama
juga.
pun, yeah.
Apa ya? Kayaknya kalau misalnya film, coba kamu dulu. Dari tadi aku sudah jawab.
Oh my god, I'm confused. Wait.
Oh, confused. Okay, you acted in a very it's rather drama. It's a
Yeah,
genre.
yeah.
The genre is drama, and it's a lot of crying. So, what do you think is the factor that drives that movie to, like, you know, hit the audience?
Well, again, I think it's how we try to connect
Yeah.
ke dalam karakternya tersebut. Dan juga itu mungkin juga cerita yang kita bawakan mostly nggak banyak yang sekompleks itu, tapi cukup sederhana tapi relate ke orang, and somehow kayak mungkin itu yang bikin kita jadi makin terpaut sama filmnya, dan mungkin kayak sedetail juga dari scoring musiknya juga yang cukup kalau melo-melo horor kayak langsung wah gitu gedeng gitu-gitu. Jadi banyak banget mungkin formula-formula di film yang aku juga masih banyak mempelajari, dan di Indonesia udah cukup sangat baik gitu ya. Jadi kita juga happy banget orang Malaysia juga menerima karya Indonesia gitu.
What is your favorite horror movie? Are you allowed to watch horror movie? Auntie, is she allowed to watch horror movie?
Yeah, but sometimes I can't sleep. So
But do you have any favorite? Like,
yeah, actually I have it.
okay, what's your favorite horror movie?
It's Indigo.
Oh, okay. What about yours?
Me
Nonton nggak?
nonton.
Nonton tutup mata ke buka?
Buka tutup buka. Cuman kalau waktu masih kecil tuh ada kayak Conjuring kayak gitu-gitu. It's kind of scary.
yeah,
Terus
it
apa lagi ya? Ada film horor Thailand dan itu serem banget. Tapi aku lupa.
Iya. Tapi kalau film horor Indonesia, ada nggak?
Even Malay, tapi aku lupa horornya tuh apa namanya.
Banyak yang mana?
Yang pokoknya yang ngerangkak-ngerangkak.
Hah? Dia anak orang Sunda malam ke? Dia pakai putih ke?
Iya kayaknya itu
Tapi
deh.
semua hantu pakai putih.
Oh iya pakai putih ya. Pokoknya kayak gitu-gitu.
Rangkak-rangkak di mana?
Atau enggak ada ininya, ada agama-agamanya gitu, terus dia kerasukan, terus aduh pokoknya di Malaysia itu serem banget, tapi kayak ya Malaysia tuh
Nanti kita cek dengan kru-kru ya.
Yeah.
Film merangkak-rangkak ke atas ya. Okay. Itu film horror. Sebab kita nak lari daripada film sedih tadi. But after this we're going to come back and we're going to play a game with them. Kita dah masuk sedih, kita dah masuk horror. Of course we need to cheer up the whole situation. But semuanya kejap lagi, we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back to lighten up the mood. Kita nak main game sekarang ni sebab tadi dok borak cerita hantu off air. Mak tak nak dek. Takut. Okay. So we're going to lighten up the mood. Alright. So both of you guys have to answer very quickly without thinking. This game is called This or That. It's very simple. Alright. So are you guys ready?
yes.
Is this your game horror face? Horror face. It's a very, very cute smiley or game horror face. Okay. Mommy's girl or daddy's girl?
Who first?
Both of you guys have to
1, 2,
answer.
3.
Mommy's girl.
As clear as the sky. You can see they all came with their mothers, okay?
Yeah.
Curfew girl or independent girl?
What?
Curfew girl or independent girl? This doesn't apply. You obviously curfew girl, right?
I'm actually a curfew girl also. Like
Oh yeah,
so.
makes sense. Yeah,
Makes sense.
makes sense.
Yeah. But like
Provided the age, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you're curfew as well, right?
Yeah.
You do not have the space to be independent yet, girl. You're still very much young, 10 years old. Okay, simpan duit sendiri atau always update your parents about financial?
1, 2, 3. Simpan duit sendiri.
Always update parents because
Obviously.
karena kalau disimpan sendiri juga udah tahu juga pasti. Udah pasti tahu juga kalau simpan sendiri.
Yeah, faham? Okay, spend more on food or spend more on outfit?
Spend more on food.
If it's
Sure. You sounded very skeptical. Okay.
if it's with outfits, then I will pick food. I will pick
Okay.
food more than outfits.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You look like you're really stressed to answer this. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you spend your money more on food or on your doll?
Food, because I already have a lot of these.
Okay. Okay. I thought she's going to say her doll. All right. Film seram atau film sedih?
Film sedih.
Okay.
Film seram. Karena kalau sedih jadinya pilek, habis itu kesungukan.
Berkepanjangan.
Oh. Aunty, dia suka filem seram. Aunty boleh ke ni? Tak boleh. Sis, tak boleh. Berani buat pengakuan di depan ibunya. Okay, so singing or acting?
Both.
Both.
But you guys have to pick one. Okay, if given a choice, would you rather sing or act? Masih berfikir.
What kind of act here? Like acting and
Any form of acting. So if you were to sing or to act.
I do enjoy act, but my love for music is so big.
No, so your first love is singing.
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
I wanna act, but musicals. I wanna
Very
act in
smart.
musicals.
2 in
Oh,
1.
that's very smart.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I didn't think about it. You're very smart.
But actually, like, kind of hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
But
for
it's a
music.
challenge as well,
It is
right?
a challenge.
I
and
love
it's great.
musicals. I have
Oh.
been in like a musical before.
Oh,
So do you think that will be 2 in 1 if you do actually a musical, if you act in a musical
Yes.
film, then it's like a 2 in 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so you're not missing out so much on either.
how about you? If you can choose.
Oh my God, girl, I cannot sing or act to save my life. You look at me.
No, you act
Bisa
like an
sedih gak
actress.
gini? Gak bisa kan?
You look like you can act.
Udah fail, flop. Bukannya pun dah tak boleh. Dah, I cannot cry
You
beautifully.
can.
I be like, how is that, girl? That would be a
Alright.
horror movie automatically.
Oh.
Now, nggak bisa. Tapi kalau dipilih, mungkin hosting. That's my job.
Oh, I see.
I would pick either, but I pick hosting. Yeah.
The third option.
The third option. Kalau filem seram atau sedih, aku pilih filem cinta.
Whoa,
Yeah.
me too. I love.
Then they have everything. Seram juga kan, ditinggalkan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Jadi I got 2 in 1 also. Romantic movie.
100 days of
500 days of
500
summer.
days of summer.
Seram kan?
That's
Seram,
the
sedih
true
semua
horror
ada.
movie.
Yes. Nampak tak pengalaman hidup? Pandai diorang ni. Dia main game, dia bagi balik soalan tu kat I.
Yeah.
Bahaya. Tutup. Kita akan kembali lagi for kata-kata akhir daripada mereka sebelum kita pulangkan mereka pulang ke Indonesia. We'll be right back. Alright guys, kita kembali macam biasa untuk melepaskan pergi. We have come to an end. And of course, diorang ni bukan melepaskan pergi kat sebelah je, dek. Lepaskan pergi jauh, nak kena terbang seberang laut. Jadi, last words and also your hope before you leave. Last hope pula. Last words and hope before you leave, especially untuk filem terbarunya Lagu Cinta Untuk Mama, and as for you as a singer also for the movie. And mungkin ada future project or coming back to Malaysia again.
Sebelumnya terima kasih banyak untuk menerima kita juga di sini.
Kita terima sangat-sangat.
Weh.
Sangat.
Berarti next time kita bisa main lagi ya?
Boleh sangat dialu-alukan. Ya.
Okay. And I really do hope that you guys will love the movie. Jangan lupa untuk nonton Lagu Cinta Untuk Mama, dan semoga kalian juga menarik perasaannya, nggak perlu yang dipikirin gimana-gimana, tapi semoga it reminds you of your parents also, dan selalu mendoakan mereka kembali. Lalu mungkin kamu?
First, thank you also for inviting us. I hope you guys can be entertained with our movie and have a lot of messages where we have to love everyone, even our parents, and also don't forget to watch Lagu Cinta Untuk Mama. Starts in 27 March.
Right.
Don't forget.
Okay, what about your future project? Is there any upcoming project in your list of programs or
Yes.
Yeah.
are you coming up with a new song?
Yes, I think on a couple months from now I'm gonna release my very first album, and yeah, hopefully I could come to Malaysia to share the song, and to sing it live, or probably to come here again.
Yes.
And we're talking about the album.
Okay,
also.
boleh teaser tak? Boleh teaser tak nama album? Tak boleh? Belum lagi?
Pokoknya penuh dengan cinta, sedih, senang, baik buruknya. Yeah, I think that's and live also.
Special. Okay, dekat kaos kuning deh. Okay, anything for you, your latest project?
Probably a concert named Concert Bimba, and also I'm gonna be releasing a song with Daniel Abraham, and also my group band, which is Teenagers.
You guys have a lot more going on in your life than my life. Good luck with everything. Kita fokus dulu pada Lagu Cinta Untuk Mama dan kemudian projek yang mendatang. So I guess there's hope and chance for us to see them again back in Malaysia. Kamu datang tak?
I want to.
Datanglah. Boleh makan durian blackthorn lagi.
Yes.
Datang lagi. Mana tahu the next time you guys come dah keluar durian breed lain dah kan. So kena sentiasa datang sebab durian kita sentiasa bertukar-tukar gitu. Thank you so much guys for gracing my couch and coming all the way from Indonesia. I would like to see more of you guys and more of your projects. Kita mungkin kalau nggak bisa ketemu depan-depan bisa support dari jauh kan?
Yes.
Menerusi social media. So apa-apa pun give all your love untuk lagu Cinta Untuk Mama. We'll meet you guys again in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.